at Bombay Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport. This is going to be a flight for a boat from Bombay to Urumqi in China via Sharjah. It's going to be on Air Arabia's flight number G9407 and G9270. Just checked in, dropped my baggages. It's a fairly quick process. Had a quick chat before the desk opened to make them aware that I have checked in online. So they let me go through straight away as soon as the barrier opened, and I was one of the first people to check in or drop for baggage drop. I also got told that I'm the only passenger on this flight to transit at Sharjah and proceed over to Urumqi. Since I'm the only passenger to Urumqi, they're a bit confused, and they're not seeing too many passengers from here going to China. So they were not really sure on what to check. So they kept checking my Chinese Chinese visa and asking me a few questions around what I was planning to do there. But yeah, it was fairly quick, so there's no issues over there. Quite friendly people at the staff. Lovely airport. Alright, I'm gonna head towards security, or rather immigration security, and let's see how it goes. Let's proceed. Proceeding towards departures. See you on the other side. And here we are at duty free at Mumbai airport. So security was the same old, slow. But it wasn't too bad. Probably took around 10 minutes. Immigration was super quick, probably another 5-10 minutes, so 20 minutes all in. And yeah, we're here at duty free. It looks amazing. Probably just walk around a bit. Got quite a lot of time for our flight. Our flights have been delayed by an hour, so yeah, we got quite a lot of time over here now. Let's have a look around. We have a wall museum wall over here, and I don't know why it's not advertised. It's amazing. There's no crowd. They have the kind of intricate designs of Indian architecture all over the wall. It's where is this exactly? So it's, let me try and explain this to you. So that's where we came from for immigration, and when you head towards gate number 40 to 45, so that's there, that direction. Before you get onto your concourse of those gates, if you turn to the left is where this wall is. I'm just gonna have a quick walk around and see how it is. This is the entire length of or height of the airport, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 floors. This is stunning. Why is this not advertised well? Hopefully now, after seeing this video, you'll know about this. I would highly recommend this. Come and have a quick look. So there's a lot going on here. So this gives you a quick overview of what's going on. There's quite a lot. So there's different molds. So if you look at this one, that's different to that one, and that's different to the one after that. this looks like, I think this is Ambedkar. Is it? Or am I just making things up? I don't know. Someone's got to comment and say what this is. Yeah, I think this looks like the wall of famous Indian people. I see Mother Teresa, Sai Baba, Gandhi. I don't know what this guy over here is. It's probably a cartoon character. I vaguely remember seeing something when I was a child, but I'm not sure. Who else? Yeah, this could be Ambedkar. We've got Buddha over there. So yeah, this is that wall, which gives kind of an abstract portrayal of famous Indian people. That's different. So like, what else is there? Oh, okay, this is next to gate 45. Just to reconfirm where we are. Oh, there's a lot more going on. Let's keep walking. So now it gets a bit more abstract, and it's more about painting over here than actual wall structures. There is a lot of information all over the place, but I don't think it's, given the amount of effort they've put in for such interesting architecture and displays, I would have liked them to point us all towards this direction so we can have a look into it. It's a shame that there's not much advertised around this. This entire area is empty. Well, because it's not advertised properly, it's good for people like us to enjoy it and really appreciate it. Where the immigration is. So okay, now they've got artwork here, which I presume you can take photographs. But shooting this, I'm shooting the immigration counters as well, which I shouldn't be shooting videos around. So I don't think they thought this through well, did they? Probably they should have made it as a wall, but that would then make it a bit more claustrophobic. This gives an open effect, which I get. But then am I allowed to shoot photographs here? It looks nice because they've got like these kind of abstract. What is this? I'm not sure what this is. Probably I'm not a big fan of what they've done here. That being said, it's there for a reason, and it's there for people to shoot photos and store it as memory. So this is at the other side. I think this is going to much better direction towards this part of the wall. So this again 4 stories worth of. Again, this is more of paintwork, not much as. Oh wait, hang on. There's a bit of architecture there. Let's have a look. Oh, this gives good information of who's done it and what it depicts. Let's keep going around. Bit of a moving image over here if you want to have a look. quite handy. So I can't explain much, unfortunately. If there's anyone who's seeing this video, if got any more ideas or information, do comment on. Just put in the time along this video and say what it could be. Let's see if we can try and raise awareness as a community. Yeah, I'm probably the worst to explain about this kind of architecture and the mural displays that they have over here on the walls. I'm sure there's a lot of thought that's gone behind them. So it's just that I've got no information. Something quite similar to this. Air show. I'm not sure Sharma. So it's an Indian person, but oh wow, it goes all the way down. That's this bit. Look at that. Wonderful. And look at this. What's going on here? Something going on over here. There's a bit more art going on over here. So yeah, there we go. These are close to gate 85, and the other one is close to gate 45. So there you go. We're at the other end. Let's see anything interesting on this side of the fence. Just more and more Jet Airways and Air India. Oh, it's Star there. Oops. Should be disturbing him. It's not well signposted, but there's a loyalty lounge over here. If you've got any of those card access, I'm going to try and use. Got something called Pranam Lounge. I'm not sure which one this is, but I'm going to head towards the loyalty lounge. Status. I went to this loyalty lounge and it's rubbish. I mean, it looks like a waiting area with sofas and it's crowded. Why would get into this lounge using my allowance when it's just better and quieter outside? I saw a lot of pockets of gates and spaces where you can just you got like kind of sofa beds where people are just sleeping. Like, yeah, just do that. There wasn't any interesting. There's nothing to eat. As in there were just two. It didn't even look appetizing to eat, so that's pointless. So just the plan. Let's just walk around a bit. Still got a lot of time. Got an hour and a half maybe. I'll only check the flight status. So yeah, let's just relax. Probably fair. I might find a quiet corner for some time. Delayed by an hour, but I think oh, I can't see the aircraft now from here. Right, that's a pain. Anyways, boarding was done well. They started from row 16 to 28, and it was quite strictly adhered to. It's quite similar to the online checking in for baggage drop as well. So well done, Air there, but not so good on flight timing though. Yes, there's one step ahead of me. Oh, there we go, that's much better.
Cabin calm doors and cross-check.
Welcome on board this Air Arabia Airbus A320 aircraft. Your safety is important to us. Please pay attention to the safety instructions of this aircraft.
مرحبا بك على متن الطائرة العربية للطيران من طراز ايرباص A320. سلامتك تهمنا. إذا نرجو عليك الانتباه جيدا لتعليمات السلامة الخاصة بهذه الطائرة.
Your seatbelt must be securely fastened when you are seated. Insert the flap tip into the buckle and pull the strap. To unfasten, just lift the buckle.
رجاء ربط حزام الأمان بإحكام أثناء الجلوس. لربط الحزام أدخل القطعة المعدنية المسطحة في المشبك ثم شد الحزام. لتحرير الحزام ارفع غطاء المشبك.
If oxygen masks drop down, pull it towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, adjust the elastic bands and breathe normally. Remember, secure your own mask before assisting others.
في حال نزول كمامات الأكسجين اسحبها باتجاهك ثم ضعها فوق أنفك وفمك. اسحب الشريط المطاطي وتنفس بشكل طبيعي. وتذكر ثبت كمامتك أولا ثم قم بمساعدة الآخرين.
There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. 2 doors at the front, 2 at the back, and 4 emergency windows over the wings. Each exit is equipped with an automatic
الأجنحة. كل مخرج مزود بزلاقة نجاة أوتوماتيكية.
emergency path lighting has been placed on the floor to guide you to the nearest exit.
سوف ترشدك أضواء الطوارئ الموجودة في الممرات الأرضية إلى أقرب مخرج نجاة.
Your life jacket is stored under your seat. When instructed by the crew, place the jacket over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, and tie it securely. Inflate the life jacket by pulling both red tabs firmly downwards. The life jacket can also be inflated by blowing into the red tubes. Do not inflate your life jacket until instructed by the crew and until you are outside the aircraft.
سترة النجاة موضوعة تحت مقعدك. عندما يطلب منك طاقم الطائرة ضعها حول عنقك ثم لف الشريط حول خصرك واربطها بإحكام. قم بنفخ السترة عبر سحب المرابط الحمراء بقوة نحو الأسفل. يمكنك أيضا نفخ السترة عند الحاجة عبر الأنابيب الحمراء. لا تنفخ سترة النجاة إلا عند صدور تعليمات الطاقم وعند مغادرتك للطائرة.
Smoking and drinking alcohol is strictly forbidden on board, and all toilets are equipped with smoke detectors.
التدخين والمشروبات الكحولية ممنوعة في كافة أرجاء الطائرة كما أن
With
جميع.
Air Arabia.
نشكر لك حسن الانتباه ونتمنى لك رحلة ممتعة مع العربية للطيران. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سبحان الذي سخر لنا هذا وما كنا له مقرنين وإنا إلى ربنا لمنقلبون. اللهم إنا نسألك في سفرنا
maximum levels of comfort and reliability. All of our aircraft interiors are fitted with comfort seats and have a large seat pitch of 32 inches, which means more legroom than any other economy cabin in the market. Air Arabia operates from 5 main airports that we call hubs, from Sharjah and Ras Al Khaimah in the United Arab Emirates, from Casablanca, Fez, Marrakesh, Nador and Tangier in Morocco, from Alexandria in Egypt and Amman in Jordan. As a result, we fly you to a wide range of cities in the Middle East, North Africa, Asia and Europe. Now that you're all settled, we would like to introduce you to some of our value for money services available on board. Our Sky Cafe offers a great selection of affordable meals, snacks and beverages. You can order during your flight or while booking your ticket online and benefit from more choices. The menu is in the seat pocket in front of you. Please make your choice and our crew will be taking your order shortly. Sky Mall, our duty-free catalogue, is full to the brim with all manners of gift ideas, luxuries and travel essentials. Any member of our cabin crew will be glad.
didn't notice. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, here we are in Sharjah. Right, so here we are at Sharjah Airport. Probably the worst airport I've ever been in. No, it is the worst airport I've ever been in. Absolute chaos. It's so tiny, yet people don't know where they're going. They got flights to, again, their destination choices are mainly people who don't travel too much. And they get so completely lost, and Sharjah is not easy. It's being so small, even if it's so small, the signage is just ridiculous, and yeah, people just get lost over here. And then most of the flights get delayed, they know where to go. Anyways, I'm shooting in this obscure location because I've been asked not to shoot videos. I don't know why. It's nothing to shoot, so it's nothing much. They have one tiny duty-free shop. That's about it. So yeah, I think my flight's on time. So far the flight was good from Bombay to Sharjah. No complaints over there, but Sharjah Airport is a complete dump. Any more time than 20 minutes, you'd rather avoid. That's all I can say. They don't have Wi-Fi. You need to have a UAE number to have Wi-Fi, so that's another negative point. Basically there are no positive points of this airport. Usually for small airports, being a small airport is a positive. It's easy. Here it's anything but easy. So it's got all the inconveniences of being a large airport, yet being a small airport. So it's got all the inconveniences of being a large and a small airport. So all the worst parts. It's slow, it's inconvenient, it's not seamless. There are no signposts. Staff are rude. They don't know what they're doing, and there's nothing to do. No Wi-Fi. Yeah. Thankfully, my first flight was delayed, which means that I got lesser time here. I think boarding is going to start in the next between 5 to 10 minutes, I've been told, which is good. Yeah. And if you look at this, what is this area? What is this? I have no idea what this space is. You've got gates which end here, and you have this kind of overflow square area. It's like a prayer hall or something. I don't know. I've got no idea what this is. This is an absolute third world airport. No offense to third world airports. I've been in much nicer airports, even in any kind of third world countries. This is by far the worst. Transit experience is horrible. Yeah, glad I'm going to be leaving this and hopefully never return here again. So that's my transit experience. I'm going to head towards my gate 21. Not sure if I can click any more, shoot any more videos or photos. So if not, advice to anyone traveling to Sharjah, think twice. If you got no other option, fly by Sharjah. If not, just avoid it. Okay, away we go. Onward and upward. Thank you. Gate 2621. What's the reasoning for these numbers? We've got 6, 20, 21. Anyways, I'm done. Heading off. Flight's gonna put a boat. Let's go. It was chaotic would be understatement. but I'm through, so let's go. The flight seems busy. Busy, very. I think it's a low-cost alternative to come towards Dubai from western part of China. Yeah, direct flight, Sharjah, drive from here to Dubai. Simple as that. I think it's a good cost. I think it's a good model. Oh, what are you doing here now? I've got to wait here. You're kidding. Yeah, seems to got to wait here. Right. Okay. At least I've got toilets, which it's at least cool over here. That's the plus point. That's my suitcase over there. Both of them, the purple one and my red one. It's bloody hot, as in boiling hot. A bit here and there.
Oh, that's good for us.
Yeah, good for us. You're going to Mandarin on the flight? Are you serious? We are seat 5F. This is going to be an interesting flight, to say the least. But I'm looking forward to it. Exactly as the last flight. I think it's got even more leg space on this. This is significant. So I'm going to sleep. I think I'm going to sleep quite well on this flight. Comfortable seating. It's got this cloth material, not like your normal Recaro, a kind of leather fork leather seat. So this is nice. It's good. Reading material, let's have a quick look. You've got your safety codes, you've got these Chinese information, what all you can get, quarantine items, and getting a dog, so on and so forth. You've got your Sky Cafe, same as the last flight. You've got the Sky Mall, which is a duty-free thing. And this wasn't there on the last flight, Navras, flight magazine. That's good. Alright.
It's number 8.
Arabia Airbus A320 aircraft. Your safety is important to us. Please pay attention to the safety instructions of this aircraft. We wish you a pleasant flight with Air Arabia.
نشكر لك حسن الانتباه ونتمنى لك رحلة ممتعة مع العربية للطيران. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. سبحان الذي سخر لنا هذا وما كنا له مقرنين وإن إلى ربنا لمنقلبون. اللهم إنا نسألك في سفرنا هذا البر والتقوى والعمل.
careful on this flight and looking forward to fly more with Air Arabia.
Thank you.
All right.
Stay with the seatbelts fastened until the aircraft comes to a complete stop and the seatbelt signs are switched off. On behalf of Air Arabia Captain Tariq Saluk and rest of the crew, we'd like to thank you for choosing flying with us. We wish you a pleasant stay in Urumqi and goodbye. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi captains, that's a great flight, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, sir.
Really good time.
Thank you very much.
So I do a bit of video report on YouTube.
Those were the mountains over Pakistan.
Oh, Pakistan, exactly. And then over here at
Over here and then
Tien Shen Mountains as
Tien
well.
Shen, exactly.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
it's really junky.
So it's like this, right? Aviation.
Space junkie, Junkie.
Junkie like that.
Junkie, yeah.
So that's in YouTube.
Yeah, that's on YouTube, yeah.
Perfect.
Excellent. Alright, thanks a lot, have a good one. Thank you.
Cheers, thank you.
Thanks, bye. And here we are at Urumqi. Really good flight. Only problem with Air Arabia, one thing which I could probably comment on is, I think water should be provided free. It's a bit of a niggle. They don't charge too much. I think they charge one. No, I had to pay 200 Indian rupees. 200 Indian rupees for 3 bowls of water. It's nominal, but my only gripe with it is drinking water. It has to be provided, no matter how low cost to carry you. That's my only issue. We had, apart from that really good flight, amazing scenery en route. Really enjoyed it. Breathtaking scenery, and Urumqi looks nice. I wish I could have spent more time. I'm just here for a day because heading to Kyrgyzstan tomorrow, so it's just a overnight stopover, to be honest. I wish I could spend more time here. Hopefully I get to come back sometime later. Okay, let's check out how the airport is. I think we're at the far end of the gate, so quite a bit of walking, but it's nice. Get to see the airport a bit, get to see the view of Urumqi a bit more. Why not? The new place, let's just embrace it. Is very efficient, very courteous staff over here. It's unlike any other Chinese airport I've been to. They're very courteous, speak decent English, and everything was well explained. Really liked it. Yeah, collecting bags, baggage belt number 2. They only have 2 belts, so not much to look at. This is one sign of a place I would not have expected to see in a Chinese airport, Sharjah, and that from Urumqi, in Urumqi rather. So it's always the first time, and the bags have come. There's my red one, there's my purple one, I think. Yeah, good to go. Collected 6:22, 6:23. We landed at 50. So yeah, half an hour. That is landed at the gate. So all by the time the aero bridge comes and we walk across and immigration, yeah, half an hour is good enough time. Away we go. We're gonna put our bags at the X-ray machine here. Alright. Away we go. Okay. At Urumqi. Hope you like this trip, part of the trip report. I think it's quite an interesting one. Put all the links below and hope to see you next time.